Hello, beautiful souls out there. My name is Michelle, also known as Southern Sagittarius Tarot, and this is going to be my new moon in Cancer pick a card reading for you guys. And this video will actually include a astrology reading as well as a meditation before I show and reveal the two piles that you guys can choose from, as well as a bonus reading at the end of the readings of the pick a card or piles that you choose, as well for you all that would like to watch that. So those that know where you're supposed to be, there's timestamps in the description box below in which category you would like to view, and I'll meet you guys there. And I hope this reading gives y'all some clarity and confirmation within, support and guidance from Spirit that I received. And thanks for your support and for watching and allowing me the opportunity within serving out my own life purpose within giving you guys these messages. So I'll see you guys there. So those of you who stuck around for the astrology part of this video, I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it for you guys and try not to be too long within the astrology introduction part of this new moon in Cancer pick a card reading, guys. Okay, so with that being said, on the July 17th and 18th of this month, because today is July 19th, so Friday and Saturday, we had a Gemini moon, and this is when the moon conjuncts Venus at 12 degrees in Gemini. All right, and then Mars conjuncts with Chiron at 9 degrees, which is Aries, and then Pluto conjuncts Jupiter at 23 degrees, Capricorn. So what the Gemini represents here is the greatest accomplishment is the development of skills and talents to the highest levels of self-development, along with mastery of the ego. All right, so the greatest accomplishment is the development of skills and talents, right, to the highest levels of self-improvement, along with mastery of the ego. So this is saying, you know, that's the type of energy that we might kind of be in for the rest of this weekend into the beginning of the week here. So that's something for you guys to think about. And then Aries, what this represents is you guys need to look out for twisted perspective of events, all right? So kind of like illusions or delusions or being deceived. And it's not like within like a warning that someone is, you know, deliberately trying to deceive you, like this deception going on type. It's you're being deceived by what you're seeing. Okay, so when someone's telling you something, you might get the vibe or energy or thought that they might be trying to deceive you. Okay, and you're not really seeing things all the way correctly here, and it's a lot to do with the ego. And so we're really needing to learn that accomplishment is the development of skills and talents to the highest levels of self-improvement, all right, along with mastery of the ego. So don't be so egotistic when it comes to asking questions to learn, or if someone knows more than you or something you don't know, don't let your ego get in the way of that, all right? And then what Capricorn means for us is, it says review who you are, what you are doing and thinking. You find fulfillment by adhering to something of greater importance and consequence than selfish concerns. Okay, so I'm going to read that one more time, guys. Review who you are, what you are doing and thinking also. You find fulfillment by adhering to something of greater importance and consequence than selfish concerns, right? All right, so realizing, you know, instead of trying to like be the victim or having self-pity or, you know, making excuses, you know, it's review who you are. You know, what kind of person are you truly? Do you feel you're, you know, to the highest of like being a good person, evolving, loving, when certain events happen to us of consequences, we shouldn't have selfish concerns, like within, blaming others, or, not truly trying to learn within that consequence, and knowing and realizing like we need to take certain and different actions and steps within going through our consequences, even trying to grow and really gain wisdom out of the consequence, if that makes sense. Okay, so be a little bit more embracing within it and not so selfish within it, if that makes sense, guys. Alright, so that's just a description a little bit within the zodiac signs of it. And there was also, I came across a mantra for you guys, okay? And I highly suggest you guys to take in this mantra as learning, and trying to practice this mantra. And it's, I'm going to read it to you guys. It's, guidance and inspiration come easily to me when I open my heart to a deeper spiritual connection. As I make my spiritual priorities come first and listen to their wisdom and inspiration. Alright, so guidance and inspiration come easily to me when I open my heart to a deeper spiritual connection. Absolutely. When things seem to be, in hard times, or not the way we would want them to be, or if we don't have the answers and really feel lost within situations, and you've done all that you can do within the situation, instead of obsessively thinking of it, or worrying about it, or stressing about it, or taking it out on others or yourself, or what you have it, in any kind of like negative way. This would be a good mantra, and knowing that guidance and inspiration, telling yourself this, this mantra, you'll get in the flow with, saying this and seeing that it works for you to get through and be aware and seeking within, being able to see the signs, messages, or the messages to receive the answers to the problem and to ask. Okay, and it says, come easily to me when I open my heart to a deeper spiritual connection, right? Spiritual connection within having a relationship with them, talking to them, asking for guidance, and thanking them, and being appreciative, and just showing your gratitude, and just really building, a bond and a spiritual connection. As I make my spiritual priorities come first and listen to their wisdom and inspiration, then guidance and inspiration will come more easily. Alright, guys? Okay, so now, on the astrology part of why I am doing this new moon in Cancer pick a card reading is because this is a lunar phase, and new moon occurs this Monday, July 20th, the same day that Saturn actually reaches opposition. Moon sign is Cancer, so new moon in Cancer, guys. Alright, so your feeling of safety is now related to your home, family, and related activities such as cooking and gardening. You may be prone to emotional fluctuations, which I know I've been experiencing that, you guys. Definitely picking up that energy, and it can be intense, but you should learn to forgive and forget in order to avoid depression at this time, from thinking too much about things. So again, back to where I was saying obsessively thinking and stuff, when we can't change, we got to accept that. If there's something we can't change, we need to learn to accept that, and to change the things that we can change, and have the wisdom and the knowledge to know the difference, okay? But going back, You should learn to forgive and forget in order to avoid depression from thinking too much about things. And your guys' perception of the world can be very subjective. Try to create a certain distance with others right now at this time without being bitter, all right? Due to your rich emotional manifestation, you can create a real sense of belonging in the world as well right now. So really attract and work towards that, you guys. So that's just a little bit of the energy within what this new moon is going to be bringing in. New moon in Cancer. And I did also want to give a little bit more of like a collective energy mini like introduction within the astrology part of it too. And so I pulled two cards, or two cards came out when I asked Spirit for messages on the astrology part of my video. And we actually got the Queen of Pentacles here that came out. Okay, and then we got the Chariot, which is crazy because this is the zodiac sign for Cancer, is what the Chariot tarot card represents, and within the zodiac part of it. Alright, so with the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles really represents a person or attitude that needs to devote more care to one's body, one's land, one's possessions, one's financial estate, or one's relationships even, okay? And, you know, you need to ask, what are you doing to support the land that we come from? All right, so it's also saying it's time for you to treat yourself if times have been hard. So this card is really about nurturing yourself and having self-care for yourself, all right? And kind of devote more care within yourself, and either yourself, one's land, or your things, your possessions, your financial estate, or even within your relationships, even, you know, more care and nurture and more balanced groundingness. So that's probably where I feel the self-care is coming in here, because the more we can ground ourselves and regroup and meditate, you know, we all need that little time for ourselves, you know, and that can be an act of self-care as well, you guys, all right, with this Queen of Pentacles here. And again, we have the Chariot card next, which is Cancer. And so what this card is saying is any issues you're working through currently will be resolved in a short time for you all. Embracing control of your life at this time during whatever you may be going through will allow you to find both the peace and the change you desire in your situation or circumstances that you may be going through, that may be, you know, more troubling or struggling, or, you know, just a hard time in general. So the Chariot insists on growth, mastery, triumph, success, journeying, development, and really understanding, however, none of this success can happen without first struggling through conflict, if that makes sense. So I feel like that's another reason why this card wanted to come in, because it wanted to just bring in confirmation and clarification from Spirit to let you guys know whatever it is, whatever conflict you guys may be going through or struggling through at this time, it will be resolved in a short time for you guys. So just kind of try to embrace the moment within, knowing it's happening for a reason, and try to learn and gain out of this, you know, and just kind of let it try to unfold and go with the flow as much as you can within it, okay? And just expect and know that it's going to be a little, you know, some conflict, or, you know, it's going to be a little disturbing or troubling, but you guys are going to have to learn to bring in that balance and groundingness to maintain, you know, to kind of have it dissolve and go away, basically. And so it can also, it shows how even a successful person is always a work in progress, you know, because we can never learn, we can never truly master anything, right? Because we can always learn and we can always grow, and there's so many different perceptions and ways within things, and that's one reason why I feel, you know, I'm very gifted to be able to experience living life, because I feel it's all about learning and journeying and embracing the wisdom and the knowledge within your lifetime, okay? Me personally. But that's pretty much all, guys, for the astrology part of this introduction, and many little general collective energy reading. So just so of those of you who watch my astrology part, I'll also have kind of somewhat of an ending of this if you guys want to jump a little bit and dive a little bit more within, because this is like the overall energy, the overall collective energy here. Because I am going to have a bonus reading at the end of this video after I do the readings or the pick a card reading. And the reason why I just wanted to add a little bit more information for the overall collective energy is to just get a little bit more clarification within, you know, to add some pieces that might be missing within you guys who choose two different piles, because I'm only going to have two piles for you guys to choose from. So the ending will kind of be able to fit for both situations that need just a little bit more clarity within the full perception and perspective and reasoning within the overall energy of your reading, like what it's based off of, the information that you just received from the pick a card reading I provide for you guys. So with that being said, thank you for watching the astrology part, and those of you who would like to jump into the meditation that is happening right now. Hello, beautiful souls. So this is the meditation part of this new moon pick a card in Cancer reading. And so with that being said, I'm just going to hop right into this meditation. Starting from your feet all the way up through your body to the tip of your head. Just be aware within your body and how you feel, and just try to relax as much as possible. And then breathe in, slow through your nose for about 6 to 7 seconds. Hold for about 2 to 3. And then release, blowing out through your mouth for 7 to 8 seconds. Slow and long as possible. And again, breathe through your nose, deep, long, slow, and deep breath for about 7 seconds. And then hold for about 2 or 3. And then slowly blow out through your mouth and release any stress or anxiety or worrying or over obsessive thinking. And just try to relax your mind so you can connect to this pick a card reading and receive the messages that are for you, and be able to resonate and be connected within your reading in the pile that you choose from. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to start the music to this meditation and allow you guys to meditate starting now. Alright, so for those who may need more time, you can pause the video to meditate and pick which pile you would like to choose from. But with that being said, guys, this is a rose quartz crystal for my pile number 1s here on the left. Okay, and then this is my Amtheyest crystal for my pile number 2s on the right. Alright, guys, so thank you again for doing and participating in the meditation part of this video, and I will meet you guys at your readings. Hello, everybody. So this is my pile number 1s, which had the rose quartz crystal. So for those that chose my pile number 1s, this is going to be your reading for the new moon in Cancer. So with that being said, let's just dive right into it. And so first we have the 7 of Pentacles here. I'm just going to move the oracle cards of this reading over here for now. Let's see. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse here. And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Alright, so here, the overall energy of the reading starting out, first of all, you guys. Alright, so the 7 of Pentacles is the overall energy for my pile 1s here. So what this card for me means is, I feel like you guys have been very willing within being patient, whatever it may be you guys have been trying to work on or build or create or succeed within gaining something you've really been dedicating a lot of effort and time, something that you're very it's something that you may be passionate, or something that brings you prosperity or financial income here, or just your own your own groundingness, your own balance within something. Okay, either that be a connection with one particular person, or relationships in general. Like, this may be something you have been working on more so within yourselves. Okay, and I see that you guys are kind of in this moment of pause, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to move forward, or if you should, possibly been needing to seek of answers for it, for the solution. Okay, but we'll see what it ends up a little bit more in depth here in just a brief few moments, once we get jumped into more of the cards here for you guys. So next was the Hanged Man in reverse. Alright, so what this tells me is this is what it looks like when it's upright, right? So he's stuck. He feels stuck about something. I feel that you guys have been, with it being in reverse here, you see he's been awake, he's been aware, or has acknowledged and gained some sort of enlightenment through this spiritual journey for you all. So I feel you've somewhat gained the knowledge, or in a way have received that answer to the problem, or the solution to the problem here that you guys are going through. And this is also a representation of like having a major paradigm shift, and being more open or awake or more aware, you know, within your perception and the way you see things. So again, if you guys watched the astrology part of this, I kind of talked briefly on the deception and others like feeling like people are deceiving you, or that there's deception behind people's intentions, right? So this is you being aware that you've now noticed and see that paradigm shift. You see that perception, the different kind of way that you can see it as, and it truly hold up to that being the truth within it than the way you were seeing. So this may be like a releasing or ending, or you guys needing to release and change your perception within things, within yourself, that you do to self-sabotage kind of in a way. And I say that because then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So if it were to be upright, it would normally indicate like needing to put something to rest, to have more contemplation here, or to meditate, okay? Or this could be, you know, a message for you guys saying this is what you guys are needing to do, like to have this shift, this paradigm shift here, to be more meditative on the situation to get your answers, right? Before you open or act or speak, within putting any energy towards what you're concerned within, be more observant and ask yourself all the things you need to ask, and based upon their actions, you'll receive the answer that you need without even asking. And the more you do this, the more easier your answers and solutions will come from this resting your mind here with Swords energy. It's really about your mental state, okay? So needing to shut down your mind and really just be more aware and observant and meditate in silence here. And even possibly needing to, you guys may even be trying to refuse within your egos from doing this. Like you somewhat know this is what you should be doing and need to do, but y'all's egos might be in the way within learning, you know, and developing from others even as well. Okay, so a little bit of stubbornness or egotistic things within that, okay? And I'm really getting that with the Five of Wands here, that, and it even said in the astrology aspect of the new moon in Cancer, guys, that with the cards that I pulled for the overall general collective energy reading, actually was the Queen of Pentacles in the Chariot, and it highly suggested having more self-care, and which meditation and silence and time for yourself, even to heal and release this, because I can see this is causing conflict, and I'm getting that with this card, you guys are refusing within, you know, even knowing that this part of you is causing conflict and disagreements, as the card reading for the overall general reading said that, you know, this situation, like if you're going through any struggles or anything, that this will soon come to, like, it will resolve, okay? So I feel like this is the answers or the messages of guidance right here and support to help you guys get through this conflict or struggling within the situation you're going through. Again, I think it's with relationships, definitely spiritual too, but just with others in general. I feel not a specific connection or relationships, but with just others and the way you perceive them. You maybe may have had the fear or the illusion of them trying to deceive, or people having deception and intentions towards you. Okay, so that was the tarot part, and we can jump into the oracle cards that you guys got from a pile number 1. Okay, so the first 3 cards that I got is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck here, and sorry guys, just have to check something really quick. Okay, so the first card that you guys got was Star Mother. And it says, how can you mother yourself? So again, back to that Queen of Pentacles energy for the collective energy astrology reading of the video. That self-care and needing to nurture yourselves more. And again, the 4 of Swords in y'all's pile here. And it being in reverse, y'all are really needing to start having more self-care and nurturing you guys more better here, okay? It's really what I got, and I'm picking up from this specific oracle card for you guys. Next, it says the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So again, as I was saying in the astrology reading in this part of the video, is, you know, within the consequences, like the way you act during the consequences, within like having selfish aspects within the way you see the consequences you may be going through or have experienced recently. Again, it says it's happening for you, not to you. So just be aware within, you know, everything has its reasoning and purpose, and to really try to be more open and embracing to the consequence, where, you know, you can gain more wisdom and knowledge within trying to be more open and free-flowing within the consequences, instead of being more selfish, like, you know, making excuses for your consequences, or blaming others for your consequences, or, you know, being hard on yourself for your consequences. Just really try to embrace and pinpoint the positive aspects of the consequences you're going through, because you can still learn through the consequences of a mistake you've made, if that makes sense. And then the crumbling. So yeah, and again with the 4 of Swords energy, guys, this means you guys may be rejecting or not wanting to fully let go and release and put it into something and put it to rest. Is what that card can also mean, which I do feel for some of you guys, it may not be for all, but some of you guys just may not be so easily ready or willing to truly release and put something that needs to be put to rest and put to an end, so you can be more forgiving and be able to move forward within that, you know, because when you forgive, that can help you to heal yourself to move forward. But the crumbling is like the Tower card in tarot, and it says, what are you clinging onto? So again, absolutely holding on to something, and something is needing to let go, needing to be let go of and released. And you know, when the Tower card moment kind of happens within this crumbling here, it's for your own good. Okay, you're needing to release and let go of something for good, for your own benefit, for your own higher self, and for your own good. All right. So, you know, the Tower moment kind of happens when the universe has to step in for you, because you may not be able to have the will or the strength within you to do this yourself. Okay, so this is like the universe and spirit kind of stepping in for you and being of support and allowing all this crumbling and things to be falling apart and falling away and fading. It may seem that your life is chaotic, or things may be not what they may be what you wanted or have hoped for, or what you want them to be. But you know, this is really the time to, with that Four of Swords and self-care and getting grounded and meditation and stuff, is going to allow you to go with the flow and get through this process, you know, and truly being able to grow and evolve and to gain a higher level of consciousness here. Okay, so that was your Work Your Light Oracle cards. And since it is a new moon in Cancer, you guys, I pulled a 2 from the Moonology Oracle deck of mine. And you guys received Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. And I am picking up and channeling to that either a spirit guide of y'all's or an ancestor is really stepping in within this message right here, saying be bold and make the first move. It's time to kind of be strong in this moment, and to know that your ancestors or spirit guide here is coming in within a confirmation here with this cardinal moon. I feel that they may come in the form of a cardinal bird even. Okay, so I feel it's you needing to be bold and make the first move within something that you've been needing to do, but maybe you have been afraid or not had that strength, you know, or like I was saying with that crumbling card. And then next it says your hard work is paying off. So again, y'all received that 7 of Pentacles energy within taking a pause and a break from something you've been working and been dedicated and committed to, and kind of taking a pause and asking yourself, you know, why did I even start this? Or is it going to pay off if I continue? Well, I done put all this hard work in and I'm not seeing no results. So this is just confirmation saying with this new moon in Capricorn here, that Capricorn energy is very slow, stagnant energy. Okay, so this is spirit kind of challenging you guys to see, to test your commitment and how bad do you want it. You know, are you going to be able to stick to it and have the patience and stay you know, slow, steady, and you know, having more faith within your spiritual connection here is what I'm really picking up. So again, your hard work is paying off. And again, you know, it says that with the Chariot card being in the astrology reading of this video, and the overall collective energy, whatever it says, whatever struggles you may have been going through, or predicament or situations that you have been struggling with, will be resolved. Okay, so your hard work is paying off, so don't give up, don't second guess, don't doubt, and just when you meditate and have more self-care and take care of yourself in stillness and in quietness, you'll be able to hear and receive more better. I'm even picking up from spirit the messages and the answers to your problems here. Okay, so That is the Moonology Oracle cards for y'all's reading. And then I'm going to end off y'all's reading, my pile number ones, with the Whispers of Love Oracle card here. As this may be past loved ones, ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, whoever comes to your mind first within me saying that. It's most likely who it is, but go with your intuition most of all here. And it says, take a chance on love. Card number 23. Again, card number 23, if you guys can see the picture of that. Those who are into numbers or numerology, this reduces down to the number 5. Okay. And what this card represents is so many rewards will come to you when you love openly. Your care, affection, and appreciation will help others and create more love for you. Let your fear go and give the love that you are longing to receive here. You will find that that it is one and the same. So allow love and relationships to evolve in your life. Life progresses and grows naturally. Be your authentic self. Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you. There's a wonderful opportunity coming your way. So again, like within that deception and that fear, I feel for my pile number ones, and it's time to allow love in. Take a chance on love. You're getting confirmation here that, you know, you are now able to reap the rewards that you've sown here. Is what I'm truly getting for you guys. It's almost like y'all don't want to believe this, or you know, it's too good to be true, or you're scared again that hoping that it's going to be a success, and then again it just be another test or lesson or failure from you, and like you're never going to reach that finish line within achieving this and letting it go and releasing it, but you can. So again, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. And this is again a message and a sign saying you guys are safe, and to possibly work on those heart chakras, okay, and some heart healing, like needing to bring healing to the heart chakra here. Okay, which there is meditations out there on YouTube for specific healing for the heart chakra here. Alright, so my pile number ones, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys were able to receive some kind of support or guidance of messages within this reading that you chose for you guys. And those who liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave a comment. And those who would like to receive my giveaway within a free general tarot reading and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and share if you would like to receive that. And again, thank you guys so very much within giving me the opportunity myself in serving out my own life purpose by channeling from spirit and intuitively being able to receive messages from the tarot cards for you guys, and serving out my own life purpose to help uplift and bring more love and light to humanity. And I wish infinite blessings, love, and light to you guys. And until again, bye. Hi, lovelies. So this is my pile number 2's New Moon in Cancer Pick a Card reading. And this pile was the purple Amtheyest crystal. So those of you who chose this crystal in this pile, this is your guys' reading. And with that being said, I'm just going to start off and jump into it with the tarot cards. And I'm just going to set aside the oracle cards for your readings over here during the present moment. Alright, so let's just jump into it and start off, okay? So with the Nine of Swords in reverse being the overall energy of your guys' reading and messages here. Alright, so with this Nine of Swords in reverse, can actually be a hopeful card, okay? It could mean that counseling, faith in the future, and the promises of better days, or having promises of the better days here, is what it is focusing on for you guys. I feel is really what you guys need to do and shift and try to go about and change within your situation you guys may be going through currently. Alright, next we have the Ten of Pentacles in reversed here. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for you guys, I feel, pile number 2s could mean something's amiss here. Possibly family disputes. It could even represent within your finances, so bankruptcy, debt, or maybe fleeting away from success. Possibly conflict over money, even not having a instability here, or insecurities. It could also be breaking family traditions or belief systems in general. Conflict between love and family. Also outside opinions of love. Having people that have different opinions than you. Even as well as with this Ten of Pentacles energy here. Picking up, okay, starting out here. That's the, like, current energy you've recently just have had. But currently, I feel for you guys. Next, we have the Tower in reversed here. Is what I feel you guys are currently about to experience or have, or will be coming very soon. And the Tower card can still, overall, even if it's in reverse, can be a it's still for your good, okay? So with it being in reversed here, it could be, unfortunately, still a possibility that some people or situations that you have counted on as being there for you may no longer be there in quite the same way for you guys, okay? I feel that, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So, kind of, makes sense again. With the Tower card, it can even mean, like, balance, friendship, joy, sharing things, sharing, and, like, things will be going well and more better overall with this kind of unfolding and happening to you guys. You may feel that way at least, but it's all for a purpose here, and it's to bring that balance, or true and real friendships, or even like within changing your perception, of how you counted on as being there for you may no longer be there in quite the same way, meaning like you don't have to have them no more in that kind of way. Like you see that now, even, especially with the Two of Cups in reversed, because this can be with it in reversed from self-love, possibly some breakups, or having distrust, disharmony, some tension going on, or emotional withdrawal, and having like lack or bad communication here, even with the Two of Cups in reversed here. You guys may find that certain small details, even that were not problems before with the certain people, relationships, or connections you may be involved with, that weren't problems before, or coming into play, signaling that one party may have resentments here, okay? So could even be like a line of communication that allowed you and the other party here to openly talk about disagreements or disagreeing has been cut off for you guys. So this is only worsening the cycle of this resentments and imbalance and disharmony here. It can also like represent some codependency needing to be worked on, and even possibly uneven power dynamics here between the two that you're involved with. And it could be romantic. I'm getting more for this pile collectively, or this is a general reading, so take what resonates, guys. But I feel most of it is going to be soulmate connection, spiritual connections, twin flame journeys, but it could be even just friendships or people involved within your family with this Ten of Pentacles here, okay? So it could be anybody. Just letting you guys know, however you resonate, okay? So that's the tarot part of you guys' reading. And now I'm going to jump to y'all's oracle cards that you guys received. First, with the Work Your Light oracle deck that I use for you guys. We have 3 of those that I have. And the first one is Pleiades, Double Mission, Channeling and Uplifting Humanity. Okay, so this is like your soul tribe, your ancestors really coming in and really trying to be here for you during this and supporting you, letting you know that everything's okay, that they're beside you, and they're helping to guide and support you in this time of great struggle and complications when it comes to having others with like relationships with. You may feel, very distant and withdrawn. So I feel like this is just a spirit from your ancestors, and I feel you guys are light workers or star seeds. So a lot of you guys are here. Y'all's purpose, like y'all's life purpose or soul mission here, is to channel and uplift humanity. So double mission here. You guys may even be able to channel. This may be a gift. Be able to channel to receive knowledge or communication or answers or confirmation and clarity. Like you may be able to communicate with spirit even with this card, guys. Okay. Next, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. Again, that priestess, that high priestess card is all about your divine feminine energy and your intuition and the magic within, So definitely feel you guys are very highly gifted and have strong psychic abilities here even. And with it saying mystic and teacher and priestess, that is you being here, your purpose to guide and lead and teach and share and to help humanity evolve and grow here. Okay. Alright, and then next you got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay. So you guys got this. Just keep listening to your intuition. Listen to your hearts. You guys got this, okay? You got it. I feel y'all are on the right path with these cards, okay? Just try to go with the flow within things and try to embrace them for what they are. Not everybody's going to be, with the what was it? Sorry, guys. I can't even remember. With the Two of Cups and the Tower card in reverse, and it's saying that it could be like breakups and people that you thought you seen them as being there or whatnot. This doesn't necessarily mean they're just like truly for good gonna be like out of your life or anything like that. Y'all may just be withdrawn or distant or separated or on a break or a pause, within time to reflect and contemplate within seeking the right way within, not depending on others, to be there and having that self-dependency and value and worth and independency, okay? Now, next I have some Moonology Oracle cards that I have received for you all. And the first one says, Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. So I'm really picking up blue, the color blue. You guys may be attracted to the moon and stars from you guys being star seeds, obviously. But lots of blue energy. So you guys may be going through some healing as well. Or more learning and connection within your soul tribe and ancestors and your background within being a light worker or star seed. And if not, I highly suggest you guys do a little bit of research within it and just believe in the impossible. Y'all guys may be starting to have some self-doubt or will, or you know, completely lose faith within things here, or just feel really like just not connected or in tuned, or you know, believe the outcome that it's truly trying to tell you guys is going to be the outcome. So just believe in the impossible and keep your faith, and Spirit will help and guide and support you in this journey, guys. Alright, so next we have a new romantic cycle begins. So you know, being withdrawn and things being cut off, and kind of tension within certain relationships and connections for you guys. Again, I said it could most for you all be more resonating within those that's in a spiritual connection or soul mate or twin flame connection here. So we kind of had to withdraw and take time away from our partners to work on ourselves here with this codependency going on. I know I've experienced and have been going through that myself. So all about balancing and trusting again. All that's going to come. And if you guys watched my astrological part of this tarot reading at the beginning, it even talked about problems or conflict or situations that you guys may currently be going through will resolve. It's coming soon for you all. So with that, I feel a new romantic cycle is going to be coming in. And this is a new moon in Libra. So all about balancing out the scales, getting more balanced and grounded. And as there was a lot of disharmony in y'all's reading and distrust and just imbalance, you know. So that's going to be coming in for you guys. So don't fret, don't worry. Again, overall, I told you this Tower moment is happening still for your, it's still for your highest good, okay? And to bring you to more higher level of consciousness, all right? And to help evolve and learn and grow. All right, so with that being said, guys, my pile number 2s, I'm going to end your guys' reading off with the Whispers of Love Oracle card. And I usually like to let you guys know this is usually from me, that the way I interpret it, messages, it being from your spirit guides, past loved ones, ancestors, guardian angels, whoever comes to your mind first. Within me telling you guys that is most likely who it is. Go with your intuition on this. So we have card number 30, which is reduced down to 3, those who's into numerology and numbers. And look at it. It says true love, guys. And we have the rose quartz even right here. Aww. I told you guys. And it said this love is once in a lifetime, okay? And I am just going to read really fast for you guys a description within a little bit more depth of what it means for you guys. And it says here, this love is once in a lifetime. And it says this relationship is part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it is a true relationship, the connection will be almost perfectly balanced. Maintaining the love in a relationship takes more than good intentions. Positive intentions are a solid first step, but it is better to learn how to nurture your relationship each day. This is vital to staying connected and growing your love into a strong bond. Be open to love when it shows up in your life. Be authentic and avoid changing yourself to mirror your potential partner. Make sure you are voicing your values. True love is elusive and rare. Look for someone who meets your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs. So there you go, pile number 2s. So those who liked watching this video of mine, please hit the thumbs up button to let me know. Those who may have any comments, questions, or concerns, you may leave a comment below. And also, those who would like to receive my giveaway of a free general tarot reading, if you're not yet subscribed, if you subscribe and share my channel, you may receive that reading and can request to retrieve that at the link to book at in the description below. But with that being said, I hope you all was able to receive some guidance of messages and support within this card reading for you all, and brought some clarity or confirmation within some things you're currently going through or struggling with. And again, keep conquering the world, and I wish infinite blessings, love, and light, and thanks again for your support and for watching. Till next time, bye. Hello everyone of you all that has stayed and wanted to watch the bonus reading of this pick a card reading, and from earlier on in the astrological and general overall collective energy reading. This is kind of the extensive part within it after you all have had a chance to receive the messages and guidance and support from spirit within y'all's personal readings that you chose for y'all's piles. Okay, so with that being said, I'm just going to jump into this little bonus reading to kind of close out overall collectively overall for the general collective energy. Okay, so first here I'm going to start with the tarot, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is all about appreciating the divine feminine in the world here. Okay, so this card suggests the value of stillness too, contemplation, passivity, even your sensitivity, and reflection and depth. So this card tells you that you can manifest your dreams as long as you're open to the mysterious divine feminine energy within you. Okay, so overall, the High Priestess again stands for the divine feminine in the initiation, gateways, and the collective unconsciousness. So you being able to be of service within, you know, bringing your psychic gifts or abilities and your purpose and your soul mission to the unconscious for the overall collective energies out there. Those who have not been consciously awake or aware or gone or experienced their spiritual awakenings quite yet. Okay, true wisdom even, and dream guidance. So you may receive lots of messages I'm getting for those while you're sleeping in your dreams, and may be experiencing right now your intuition's at its highest right now. So you may be having very strong and powerful intuition currently, or will be. Alright, and then next we have the Death card. So the Death card is not as literal as you might all think, and I strongly discourage you from feeling scared or frustrated for those who may from this card. Okay, so Death is one of the most inspiring and positive cards in the deck, as a matter of fact. So Death signifies full-on transformation for you all. One must submerge into the depths of the self before one can rise up with new power, and consider the images of the phoenix on this, and the resurrection and the initiation. So when you draw this card, you may be about to, or possibly have met with your shadow side. But if you do, you will be remade stronger when you do your shadow work here, and more powerful, more passionate about your goals than you ever have before. So prepare you guys' selves for intensity, passion, and the shedding of what doesn't serve you guys no longer. Okay, and finally putting it to death and rest and ending it. Okay. Alright, so next we have the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is a powerful indicator that intense transformation lies ahead. But it also suggests that you will need to spend serious time alone to embrace that transformative path for y'all. So the Hermit card kind of, or the energy of it kind of forces you to face those spiritual and emotional elements in your lives that are likely holding you back, okay? So furthermore, this can remind you your connection to your higher self once you access that alone time. This connection will both be strengthened and developed within learning and new skills and knowledge and wisdom, so that it's more useful to you than ever. So if you pull the Hermit card, it's time to kind of like withdraw and go in this hibernation mode. Retreat into your own psyche, and to withdraw and to get introspective, okay? But just for a little bit or for a little while. And so when you reemerge, you will be like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon after you come out of this energy, for my overall collective energies out there. Alright, so that was the tarot aspect of it, and that was past, present, and future, guys, just to let you all know. Alright, and so next I'm just going to do y'all's oracle cards, and this one's from the Work Your Light oracle card here, and it says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So what I'm getting is, again, you know, that hermit mode, you know, having to withdraw yourself and kind of retreat, and don't do what you necessarily would normally do. Don't act yet. Don't ask questions yet. Don't base your situation fully just yet within making any decisions, sudden decisions, or things like that, okay? Is what I'm picking up from this card. Alright, so if y'all had any questions that y'all been seeking the spirit about, or, you know, just have had some self-doubt or didn't know if you should or shouldn't, I'm getting a no, to wait, postpone, just pause, say no for now, and kind of just contemplate and meditate on it. And think about how it's going to be able or not to be able to serve you for your own inner selves, okay? And then next is going to be from the Moonology Oracle deck here, since it is a new moon in Cancer. I decided to pull from the Moonology Oracle deck as well. And it says, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Alright. So I feel like this is saying, you know, you guys, this is for the better. This is to bring you to a higher level of consciousness and to serve you good. So expect powerful change out of this. Please say no and just wait and kind of just do some inner, you know, just woosah, meditate and be still and just kind of observe and just be aware and kind of just go in this hibernation and hermit mode, as I was saying before previously. So this new powerful change may manifest and attract towards you all, okay? And with that being said, to end this bonus reading for you all, I'm going to read from the Whispers of Love Oracle card that I received for you all. And I usually like to say that this is, again, messages from Spirit, Spirit Guides, your higher power, the Divine Universe, past loved ones, guardian angels, ancestors, archangels. Whoever comes to your mind, just go with your intuition. But I think it might be you guys' higher self-consciousness even, or your significant other's higher self-consciousness is really what I'm picking up for my pile. Well, for those who chose pile number 2, that would refer to that. But if not, then whoever may come to your mind, or who came to your mind, as I was saying, that to you all is who it would go to. So just go with your intuition and take what resonates, guys. So this is card number 28, which reduces to card number 10 and reduces down to number 1, which is the Spiritual Awakening code number, and Twin Flame code number, or Spiritual Connection, Twin Flame, Soulmate Connection, okay? And it says, the union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. And I am just going to read out of the guidebook for you guys to see a little bit more in depth of what this card means for you all. And it says, this is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. Okay. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit. Confirmation. It can be between parents and children, romantic partners, or in a special friendship. It is important to recognize the significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationships. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This card is prompting you to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to do something for someone you love. Send a note, a card, or a flower to let them know you truly value them and the part they play in your world. Okay? Alright, everybody. So that was the bonus reading for this new moon in Cancer pick a card reading, and for the overall collective consciousness energy reading as well. And so with that being said, guys, thank you so much. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you may do that in the comments below. Those who would like to receive my giveaway I'm doing within receiving a free general tarot reading, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share in order to receive that giveaway by booking and claiming your free general tarot reading at the link in the description box below. With that being said, thank you for your support and for watching again, and allowing me the opportunity to give you the messages I received from Spirit and serving out my own life purpose within that. And thank you all again so very much. Keep conquering the world, guys, and I wish all you beautiful souls, I need to slow down. All you beautiful souls out there, infinite blessings, love, and light to you all, lovelies. With that being said, until next time, bye.